Week 6.
Welcome to week 6.
This one's starting much less boozy and hopefully less expensive than the last week. Trying to see what Sarah's like after she had a couple of mimosas. Go and watch last week's vlog. You know what we should do? One sec. Stand up here with me. So we've taken a little trip down to Dubai Creek Harbour. I feel like we're not doing it service, are we? Sat back there.
Yeah, we need to be here.
So just check these views out. Do you want to explain where we are?
So we are at Dubai Creek Harbour. We've not visited here since we've moved, but we have been here previously. And it was always completely dead the last time we came. So what we do know is here is restaurants, cafes, as you can see, amazing views.
So in terms of what we've got planned for the week, let's do a bit of scene setting. What have you got admin-wise, like life-wise? What's going on?
So I need to sort the rest of the boys' school stuff out because we have 2 weeks left until they start school, which has come round very, very fast. So still got some school stuff to buy.
You're on school stuff. We're gonna sort out the car this week. Sarah's, you've got to sort your driving license out actually to allow you to get the car. One thing that I didn't realise, but it's pretty cool, is there's an app called Cars 24/7 or 24/7 Cars. I'll put it on the screen. And you basically pay 49 dirhams, which is refundable, and they'll bring cars to you to test drive. So we're gonna try and get a car sorted because that's one of your musts before I head back to the UK for a week. You got your independence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really important.
What else is there?
So we're going to go out for dinner. We found an offer on the Entertainer app, which I feel like we always talk about the Entertainer app. So I feel like we need to probably do a little demo of the Entertainer app and what it is.
I'll do that. I'll do a quick talking head video, 3 minutes what the Entertainer app, because we do always talk about it and we didn't pay for it the first time we were here, but it is worth paying for.
Yeah.
We try and get max value from it. So in terms of like the places that we go to, you kind of just went, well, where's local? Where are the main meal?
You can search for the area where you're either visiting or near where you're staying. They do all offers. It's not just food. They do like salons, trips, things like that. So it's all on there. Yeah, definitely worth getting.
Oh, and quickly actually, we're likely heading out to a beach tomorrow, Le Mer, which is a place that we really enjoyed before. It's got some food, it's got a beach, because we've just ordered a Yeti cool box. I'm actually just doing my first like unboxing review. I thought anything that I buy specifically for Dubai, it might be worth adding to the channel. So I've just done that.
He came back and it was like a wet t-shirt competition.
It's not even funny. Like it was like nip alert was on full alert, and it's because this camera, Sony, this camera dies in the heat. So that should have been in the, if you're using this as a vlog in Dubai, don't buy it sort of thing. It just kept dying on me. So I was in a hot, sweaty mess, but did that. I'll link that up at some point, but we're going to go and use that as an excuse to head out to the Mer, go to the beach and test the water cool box out. As we wrap up, we will take you for a little wander around Dubai Creek Harbour. On that note as well, we are finding new estates to walk around because one of our most popular videos is the tour around Sherba Heartlands. So we're going to go and try and find some new estates for those of you that are looking for other communities to just go and explore them while we can. Boys are being good.
Grab the bag.
You guys hungry? Son, can we just talk about what's going on right here? Look at this.
No.
Tell the vlog.
Basically, we went to the pool this morning and I put some sun cream on. I was trying to do it quick because I want to go down to the pool, and I obviously haven't put it on properly, but as you can tell, and it's left me a mark.
Happy Wednesday vlog, quick update. Currently at Dubai Marina and walking to get myself some replacement AirPods. I probably spend £1,000 a year on AirPods. The most frustrating thing in the world, by the way, is on the Find My. They're in the building. Apparently they are in Waves Grande at our apartment block. The case is in one place, the AirPods are in another place. I can't find them. But anyway, in terms of where I am, this is Dubai Marina. For the first time that you ever come here, quick heads up, It's stunning, it's a beautiful walk, and you can walk all the way around. It is big, and I believe it's 8 kilometers if you're walking all the way around, because me and Sarah arrived to an apartment that we couldn't check into, so we had a couple of hours to kill, so we went for a walk, and it is long. So it's way bigger than you expect, but it is stunning. In terms of some of the stuff that's gone on so far this week, Monday was, I guess, trying to close the loop on the attestation of our Cypriot marriage certificate. We ended up using a service called Argentum. They've proved solid. I'll drop in the pricing in case of interest. And they sent a driver to pick up the document on Monday, so that's now in flight. 22 days later, that should all be sorted. And as a reminder, that's an unblock for the kids' visas that need to get sorted. So that was on Monday. And the other thing worth sharing is we decided to press go on this car. I think I mentioned in the previous vlog, we're leasing at the moment a car. We wanted to buy something, so we've used a service called Cars 24. And what I'll actually do is I'll share on the screen the process of booking in a test drive for that car. It was super simple. It's a used car market, because we out here apparently it's just everyone buys used. And when I say used, they've got like 15,000 kilometers on the clock, which is nothing in the big scheme of things. So we are testing different cars, and there's a bunch of brands that I've never heard of. So I wanted to give them a test drive, and you open the app up, put your filters on, and I paid 49 dirhams, so 12 quid, and someone within 7 hours, so same day offering, would drive it to me at my apartment, and I would test drive it, and it's fully refundable if I decide to make a purchase. And not just one motor. For that 49 dirhams, they would bring multiple cars to me to test drive. So pretty awesome. Test drove a Geely, or a Geely, which is a Chinese car. And currently doing my research on build quality and bits like that. It felt great. The guy actually internally, as soon as you get into a car, I'm like, hey, do you get a commission if I buy this? He's like, no, I'm salary, don't get commission. He said, the guy that's going to sell you all the other stuff afterwards is on commission. But he wasn't on commission. That's what he told me anyway. I believed him. Had a very trustworthy face. So got into it, and he said one of the things about Geelys is, yes, they're a Chinese manufactured car, and normally the problems you get with Chinese manufactured cars is they don't have the used parts and the spares in market. But apparently they solved that for the UAE, all in market. He said good build quality. It's only done about 20,000 kilometers, so feels brand new. Also, he did show me on the phone, I think it's called the Lamborghini Urus. He said they've just nicked all the design off that Lambo. So the internals, the dash, the lights, the bits on the back, it's kind of just like a smaller Urus, which was pretty fun to tell the kids. I was like, I've got a Lambo coming, but slightly smaller. So the process around that now is I've paid a refundable security deposit while I do my homework on the brand, and I'll share all the process of buying a used car, and I guess the down payment options, the finance options, in case that's of interest too. Oh, this is Pier 7. So as a quick look, let me quickly show you what Pier 7 looks like in the day. So that was Pier 7, which is connected to the Dubai Marina Mall, which I'm now going to go in and buy, I think, my 3rd set of AirPods for the year.
So it is Wednesday, and I am in the RTA Customer Happiness Centre, just waiting to get my eye test done, so I can get my driver's licence converted over to a Dubai driver's licence. I've got the boys with me, and then after this we are going to the uniform shop to get the last few bits, and also Clark's to get school shoes. So it was super quick, apart from the fact that they asked for a physical card or cash to pay to get the licence converted, which I had neither. Luckily I was like flipping, thinking, God, what am I going to do? Like, I don't want to have to come back, this, that and the other. Managed to find an ATM machine, cash point. And I have my UK bank card still, so I managed to draw some cash out and get it sorted. And then I was literally, I didn't even get to sit down, so I got called straight over, super quick. Paid, asked for my Emirates ID, driver's licence, gave her those. She told me to take a seat again, and I was waiting no more than 3 minutes, and the licence is here. So yeah, super fast. Eye test, just to mention that was 184 AED, and you sit down, you cover one eye, top bottom line, cover the other eye, top bottom line, that's it. 184 AED for that. Cool. I've got great vision. So she says, "You wearing contact lenses?" I said yeah. So she said that she's going to make a note that I can wear contact lenses or glasses to drive, and to get the license done, that was 870 AED. But all in all, super fast service. No appointment needed. You just register online that you want to convert your license, upload your current driver's license front and back, add a few details in there, and you're good to go. So we've just arrived at Dubai Hills Mall, and just random, very random, but I think it's worth mentioning, the toilets in Dubai Hills Mall smell so good, like so good. I've never been into public bathrooms before where it smells so nice. Do you agree, guys?
Yes.
Do you agree? So good, like a lemony scent.
Yeah.
So good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to take advantage of being at the mall without Daddy. So we're gonna.
If Daddy's watching this, all you do is moan when he wants to go in shops, and I'm sick of it. So me and Mummy and Red are gonna go on a shopping spree. We're gonna forget about the points. We're just gonna do it.
We have Clark's here in Dubai Hills Mall, and we are heading in to sort school shoes for these two. Come on in. Reggie's school shoes are purchased, 395 AED from Clark's.
I'm just sat down editing the vlog. I'm just going through the content that Sarah shared with me. Reggie's school shoes were 395 AED, and Riley's were the same. That's like £80.
400 AED, but yes.
Why is it so expensive? How much are they in the UK? She seems this is acceptable. All right, so heads up. Bring your own school shoes from the UK. 395 dirhams for a pair of school shoes. I love the fact you just said that so casually as well, as if...
Oh, what?
Anyway, back to the vlog.
She has recommended Geox and Echo to try and find some for Riley. So I'm going to have a look where those stores are in the mall. Let's go. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you. Reggie, Riley.
I have.
We have got Riley's shoes from Geox here, which they had, again, probably a slightly bigger range actually than the school shoes in Clark's. Kind of wish I'd have got them both from Clark's, but Reggie's happy with his. From here. Time to look for a lunch bag for Riley now. We are in Borders, so huge selection of stuff in here for going back to school, from school bag, lunchbox, pencil cases. This shop is huge. We have just arrived at Cityland Mall to go to the Trutex school shop to get swim shorts and swimming cap. So hopefully this is the right place. Is it 44 degrees?
Yeah, on my Apple Watch, I've got it on my thingy. It's 44 degrees.
So we have just bought school shorts and swimming cap for swimming. Completely different vibe to the last school shop. Everything was on hangers. Again, try on, super helpful. Someone asked what the sizes and things like that. So that was 380 AED for 2 swim shorts and 2 swim caps.
It was okay. Yeah.
They thought they were very, very tight. Clearly they're used to wearing swimming shorts. These are more like, call them jammers, like cycling shorts basically. But again, all branded up. Successful half of the day.
As a wrap up to the week, Sarah found this place. Where are we?
We are at Hart Brasserie, which is in Shover Heartland. So I found it when I was working out in the gym. There's a screen in there which shows you all the apartments that you can buy, and this place came up. So I was told Adam, and we were like, let's try it.
And by the way, let me just show you where we are in relation to the apartment. Let me just flip this round. This place is absolutely stunning, and what a gem. The fact it's, I don't know, within 5-minute walk, my shop, 5-minute walk, has a pool table. You don't know us well enough, but we love pool. We had a pool table at home, so this is feeling awesome already. And not that we're big drinkers, but they're also getting their liquor license at the moment. If they also play the F1, I'm in heaven. I never want to, that was terrible. Never want to leave this community. So that was a quick update. In terms of what we've got coming up next week, we're sort of planning all that this evening. Fully aware the kids have only got 2 more weeks off school, so it's going to be a bit more activities than normal. Meeting a friend for lunch tomorrow over at Dubai Mall, which I'm very much looking forward to. If you haven't caught it yet, we recently recorded the 2nd episode of the Dubai Diary podcast, where we answer a bunch of your questions. And if I do my job properly, there'll be a thumbnail about here, so go and check that out. It will be coming to podcast soon, once we've got a few more episodes under our belt. It's proven to be really fun just hanging out with Sarah and catching up once a week and recording that. On that note, I'm going to get back. I'm pretty sure it's my shot. Catch you soon. Bye-bye.